So in this video, our first step is to come take this image. So you right click on this image, click save image, then locate your website folder inside the images folder and save it. It's called logo coral.svg. So once you save it, I've already saved mine. So inside your editor, if we open the images folder, we can now see logo coral.svg. So now we need to go to ours, look at our own design. This place is the brand. Look at the categories, look at brand. So let's go look for categories, and inside we'll remove this text and replace it with the image. And it's as simple as that. We look for category. Okay, look at it. If we scroll up, we'll see brand. Look at the text we're looking for. So inside this text, inside this ahref, the reason it's inside the ahref is so that it will be clickable. If we go to Udemy, you see it's a link. That's why we're putting it inside ahref. Then we can start coding. We can do img src. The source is images folder. We'll see a logo coral.svg file. So I will show you what it looks like first, then we'll resize it to what we want. So I'll refresh. See, it's huge. It's huge. So we're going to reduce it to width. Let's give it a width of 100. The thing is, if you give width, sometimes you don't really need to give height because the browser will automatically resize it. So you see, it makes sense. Let's compare with the size on Udemy. I think they are roughly the same size. Let's try 150, although I think the size is perfect right away. 150 is too big, so I think the 100 is the size. The next thing we're going to do is to actually copy it and come to the bottom where we have the latest things we did. I think it's this one. This is what we're looking for in case you're lost. We're looking for this so that beside copyright we can have Udemy. So right here, let's see what it looks like. Works. The only thing is that it appears that we need to give space between two of them. Let's see how Udemy's own looks like. Okay, they give space, so we're gonna give space. So here we're just gonna do class. The class will do margin right 5. Reload, and that's it. Alright guys, so I think by now we now have everything we need. The last cleanup we're gonna do is what's the time? Okay, cool. Last cleanup we're gonna do is this guy. This guy is square, but if we check that of Udemy, we'll find out that it is circle. See? Now to do that, we're just going to search for it. I think it's shopping. If we search for shop, that's it. It's a shopping icon. That's a shopping cart icon inside button, right? So if we want to make the button to be round, we'll do rounded. And let's go and check whether it worked. Refresh. Well, didn't work. So the solution for that is instead of just rounded, we're doing rounded circle. And if we do that and we get to our app, we reload, we have it. It's rounded now. And the other thing is that the buttons here, the background to these buttons are visible, but in Udemy they are not visible until you actually place your mouse. So those are the tiny little things, changes that you can effect on your own. So but generally, yeah, this whole thing looks cool to me. I think that's it basically. In subsequent videos, what we're going to do is to work on responsiveness, because many times you're working as a front-end developer, they want the app to be responsive. Look at, if we right click on any empty part of the page, once we right click, you see, and we select any app from here. These are different phone screen sizes. If we select an iPad, look at, it looks amazing on an iPad, super amazing. just like it does on websites. Super amazing. But then the problem we start having problem when the screen size becomes smaller than the size of a phone. Look at iPhone 6 and 7 and 8. Look at iPhone 6, 7 and 8 screen. See, it's messed up. Hot sale. It's still trying to occupy 1/4 of the screen. You see, everything is mangled up and messed up. Look at everything is messed up. So we're going to work on responsiveness. We want to build an app once. That is the power of Bootstrap, that you're able to build an app once and it's available everywhere, all devices, everything. It runs perfectly well on all devices. So that's what we're going to do, and you will learn that too in the next subsequent videos. Thank you very much. See you.